I'm just turning into
You know what? We can't even see the logo really that well.
It's fine.
You know what we should do? Have something that can raise up the TV. So like, okay, guys, it's time for the podcast.
You can get me a new TV stand because that stand
Like
was free.
picker. I'll get you a new TV stand for your birthday. When your birthday?
It's very heavy TV,
February
so it has to
12th.
be sturdy. 13th.
13th.
Don't
Are you-
ask how
are you
high
one
that
day up?
TV is, bro.
Yeah.
It's got built-in handles on it.
Me and Nathan were like dragging it up the stairs, and I think I bashed into the wall at one point. I was like, I'm sorry.
Welcome to Rug Orange. Today we're talking about the world's heaviest TV.
The world's heaviest TV.
That's going to be in the AI overview.
Some TVs have been lighter than this one.
Yeah.
Many actually.
This is like a 36-inch Panasonic CRT behind us, so you know it's a big boy.
It's about as
built-in
wide as it
subwoofers.
is thick.
Yeah, genuinely.
It's a chode of a TV.
That's one way of saying it.
Don't look that up on the internet.
Anyway,
guys.
welcome to Rug Orange. Today we're here with a special guest, Jem,
Hello.
who we just filmed a video with. Well, he was the cameraman, about what liquids mix well, not well. What liquids can you put in a pancake? And how are you guys feeling after that?
Well, I'll let you know tonight when I'm chucking my
When you're on the toilet?
puking my guts out.
Yeah.
I'm just a tad bit sick actually.
I actually don't feel great.
A few of them
I won't lie.
were like some of the worst things I've ever eaten. And I've done the Bean Boozled challenge before.
Whoa, I've done that too.
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
I did it on camera. I have a video
did you?
somewhere.
Really? How old were you when you did it?
Like 10.
Oh, 10 years old. Was that pre or post KFC vlog part 6?
Ooh. It was around KFC vlog part 6,
Oh, okay.
definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely around that timeline. But no one knows what that
Did
means.
you do it with your shirtless mate?
No, I did it by myself, I think. It was
Yeah.
quite sad.
You didn't want to get your shirtless guy on
Shirtless,
there.
mate.
It's just shirtless guy.
I feel like I know who he is, but at the same time,
You do actually know who he is because he went to...
oh, then I know exactly.
Sorry,
who
I'm
you're
going to
chatting
bleep out where
Yeah.
the place I just said. He went to... Boop.
There was something that you said in the in the bowling video that's still unreleased.
Oh.
I was like, "Did you do this with your shirtless mate?" He's like, "No, I'm not friends with him." And I was like, "Why?" He's just shirtless too much.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't true. Guys, that was a joke. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. But, you know, we do it for the content, don't we?
Well, Callum
We do.
drank. You mixed Huel, Budweiser, juice, and was
do
it Red
this.
Bull?
There was no juice.
And there was a chip in it as
No,
well.
this
was some other. This was like not even a week
last
ago.
week, Thursday, in between lectures, we went to Spoons.
just for a quick pint.
Just for a quick pint in between lessons, as you normally do.
Yeah. Help you get through it all.
And I mixed a Budweiser with... Well, I said when I get down to there, I'll mix it with Huel just to see what happens. I didn't say I was going to drink it, but I said I would mix it. And then, but like about halfway through it, Eddie decided that'd be a good idea to say, "Hey, you should pour this Red Bull in."
No,
And
it was
like
it was Budweiser and Red Bull first, and we tasted
was
it.
the
And
blue
tasted
one.
exactly
It was
like
just Copperberg.
Copperberg, yeah.
which is interesting.
That's strange.
But then Huel, and then some Huel got in there, and then some.
how did you get Huel
juice.
into like who had like all these ingredients?
Oh,
in it?
me, I had Huel.
Oh, okay.
And you had the Red Bull.
And then Brad had the juice.
Yeah, Brad had some juice, and then there was a chip that got put in there, and then the foam of this concoction started to turn blue.
So
It was like a cheese.
It looked like it was molding.
Yeah, I was very scared.
It looked a lot more disgusting.
I wasn't
than
going to drink
probably
it,
tasted.
and then everyone said, "We'd like to drink it," and I was like,
Yeah.
"You know what? It'd be funny if I drink
And
it."
then we didn't even need to give him a timer because he did it immediately.
Yeah,
You
gets
had
it down in.
You had like a crowd of people cheering you on.
That
for
was kind of mad. I don't even know half
And then
those
when you
people.
started chewing afterwards, that was disgusting.
Because it was
You
the
were
chip.
getting a cheer.
I was chewing the chip.
And knowing
That was
Callum,
definitely worse than some of the stuff we had today on
Yeah.
the pancake video.
I could have not drank that.
I
so
mean,
surprised.
there was definitely a couple of worse things we had
Yeah,
today than
yeah.
what that sounded like.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
the baby special.
The
Oh,
baby.
Don't call it the baby
No,
special.
it's the toddler special.
The toddler
remember?
special, yeah. Because that sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A new name for a child in front of it.
Yeah, but I was very scared after drinking that because I had to go to a lesson. So now I'm like slightly wavy,
Yeah.
and I've just dranken this like thing that I feel like is going to make me throw up.
Yeah.
So it was a bit scary.
It makes
but I
it
was
sound a
fine.
lot more dramatic. Callum, afterwards you were like, I'm fine. And you genuinely were fine.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
I
what
couldn't
made
really.
me
I
afraid
couldn't-
of you.
I've got unlimited power.
Iron stomach.
Yeah.
This guy like won't eat sandwiches. It's just like completely.
I'll eat sandwiches, but they have to be plain.
What is
They
a
have to
plain
have,
sandwich?
They have to have
Like-
pure Budweiser and fucking
Yeah,
juice
yeah,
in
exactly.
with a chip.
No, there has to just be like a butter sandwich, or
Well, that's just untoast. That's just reverse toast.
That's like Victorian food.
or like just Nutella or something.
You know, like in
I'll have it with bacon, but there can't be butter in it as well.
Why not?
Because
what
I don't-
could possibly be wrong with that?
Okay, because the butter melts with the bacon, and then the butter goes all over the bacon. It makes a slimy texture.
But it's bacon's, or you've already cooked the bacon, and bacon's got fat on it, which
Yeah,
then
yeah.
then it's cooked off and gets slimy
so
anyway.
you're just
I don't need to be more slimy.
There's a good amount of sliminess for your bacon that you don't want to increase. Okay.
I've seen you drink like random drinks like just left on the sidewalk, and you just won't add.
Have I drank things that have
We're at
randomly
Spoons,
left?
we're at
Yeah.
Spoons one time. Someone pours like an ashtray into Callum's like drink, and then he's like, "Oh, guys, don't worry." And then he takes his sock off and then filters it through his sock.
Yes, you told me this. I was
But
like,
that's because you said you'd buy me a pint if I drank it.
It was.
so then
I said I'd buy him a Bud Light $1.99 drink.
but that means I get 2 pints for free. You guys know.
Yeah, sure.
who put their ashtray things?
Have
in
you
your
ever
drink?
tested yourself for syphilis?
Nathan, I think. No. What is syphilis?
Oh, it's an STI,
Oh, that's not good.
but you can get it from like drinking on people's like beer glasses.
Oh no.
So you might.
I've drank a lot of random people's beer.
This might be not be
Oh,
good.
that's gonna be the special. We make Callum do an STI test.
Are we going
Okay,
to
stay
the-
tuned for episode 5, the syphilis
You have
special.
to swab your cock for that.
Oh, what the hell?
I also think it takes like a week to like process. So
This
you're
is
just gonna
an
have to-
R-rated episode. This
Yeah.
already.
You're gonna have to wait a whole week.
This is not
for
the toddler
results.
special.
No. Well,
For
we can
sure.
do it one week, and then the next week we're like the results, and then
The
it's
results
like,
are
it's shining.
Oh. Smash like if you'd like to see this video.
And it's like gonorrhea tick, chlamydia tick,
no.
HIV tick.
How am I still alive?
I don't know how you're alive, man. Maybe it's all that Budweiser that you're drinking. It's made you immune.
The alcohol is just cleansing his immune system.
Not sponsored by Budweiser.
On today's episode, there's been a theme with at least the first and second episode where we've talked about our past, even recent or very back.
Well,
in
we kind of determined
the
it was
world.
present, past, and future.
Yeah, like the Christmas
We've
Carol.
called it the RGB trilogy because if you
Yeah.
look at the thumbnails, it's red, green, blue. Not deliberate, by the way.
I think the last one was probably deliberate,
No, well, subconsciously maybe.
maybe subconsciously.
But I didn't think about
But
it.
we're going to go back to the past. Gonna
Ooh.
take you back to the past with this episode because Callum and Joe are going to talk about
We'll talk a little bit because I would like to do a full episode on this at some point with
an expanded version
with all the
expansion pack.
lads. I think.
You could do like one now and then do like a large deep dive with everyone else.
Well, we can do an outline because I've kind of talked about it in episode 2, where so we had a channel called Almost 11 O'Clock News, as it was called when we made it.
Yeah.
We're going to cut to a bit of the first episode now.
Oh no.
No, we're not doing that.
Any other episode?
Any of the late ones, please.
The best bits they're going to show up now.
Well, no, we'll show
Right here.
we'll show the kid that reacted to it.
I don't think
No, I think that's work.
Okay, I'll blur it. Well, it's the kids special. I mean, the toddler special.
He's getting older. He went from a baby to a toddler. Now he's a kid.
God damn. So we just call this the kid toddler, well, the baby kid The baby toddler kid special.
The
I can't speak.
The toddler baby special.
The toddler baby.
Feet kid.
Yeah,
No.
babies.
He's going to be in the corner, and every time something weird happens, the guy's going to go, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god, he drank it.
So if
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
Callum, you've been diagnosed with HIV.
Oh my god,
he drank it.
Oh my god. Editor, get me shot.
That's why that's why suddenly I was like, "Oh, get me shot."
That's why he said it in episode 2.
Editor, get me shot right here.
Jesus Christ. That was bloody.
Because I was referencing.
And
something
then
that
he
no one
like just
understands.
gets racist
Well,
for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So actually, we'll tell the story behind that. So I think this was maybe when we were into season 2.
I think this was like at the beginning where like I was trying to like expand like and promote the channel.
Yeah.
And like I just like DM like
You were like the marketing
100
expert.
people like a day. I'd sit there and just like message everyone. Like I'd just be like, hey, watch
check
this
out
video.
our channel.
Like do like a thing. This one particular guy was like, oh, you know, I was about to put an accent on. That's horrendous. And he was like, oh, I could do like a reaction on it, and then like you guys can like edit it for some reason. I don't even know if he had any other videos. In fact, I couldn't even find his channel.
But you said he was going to do a reaction, so you put him in contact with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I'll edit the video for you. Little did I know how god awful his reaction would be. He's better than Sniper Wolf. I'll give him that.
He said he'd give Hitler a blow kiss.
Yeah, he did say that.
that.
Which I guess maybe we should talk about that. Early episodes, maybe we were a bit too edgy with the humor.
I just don't know what to say.
But
And I was
it was definitely comedy in at least in our heads. Like we didn't mean it to mean anything bad. But maybe we should have thought about it a little.
Hey,
And the thing is, it doesn't just happen in one episode.
I think
because we
episode
referenced the
2.
joke. No, oh yes, in episode 1, episode 2, and then it's also referenced in season 2, episode 1. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
And that was it though.
But it wasn't like just us directly, like because there were other people
Well,
in episode 2,
actually-
and they were like, like I think even some of them were like edgier than us at that point.
Oh yeah. But
Not
actually,
name
to be
names.
fair, I think maybe it was you. Someone said, "Oh, you should probably edit that out for the first episode."
Yeah, I was.
And I was like, "Nah, it's fine. We didn't really have much content because the way we filmed the first few episodes is we were literally in secondary school or high school on our last year, and we got permission to film stuff for like an end of year assembly,
which we didn't do.
which we didn't do because instead we were like, let's make silly comedy
No, because
series.
they never like talked to us about it afterwards. They were just like,
No.
yeah, you could do it, and then like they left it there.
Yeah, so we had basically a free
Maybe
pass
that's
to
because
film.
they saw you say Hitler's a calm guy.
Well, that was
That happened later.
that happened later. So we did a few test episodes, which never really went anywhere. I guess that's somehow. Do you know how you came up with the name? Was it you? Or who was it?
I know. Okay, everyone thinks of it as a collective, but I think it was my idea was solely based on the idea that it was the time was almost 11 o'clock.
Because we were filming in our break, the first
Yeah.
one, so it was almost 11, I guess, because our break is at like 10:30. I think, was it?
Yeah, no, it was, and then I think when break ended, it was like just about 11.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh guys, almost 11 o'clock news. And the whole news bit was going to be like a main factor, which we like
Yeah, because I had
stranded off from completely.
I had no clue what was going on from what I remember. It was just like, you were like basically, well, we were like, we should film something. And then you were like, just start filming.
Yeah.
And then
I
then you just went off.
I
Which is
always
kinda mad.
wanted Navin to do like a weather bit, which like worked for like 3 different episodes about that.
It was in episode.
It was in episode 1.
No,
No?
he was Spanish guy in episode 1.
Yeah, but he was
I don't think it was a weather report. In episode 2, 100%.
in episode 3 there was, because that was where the
Yes.
meteors came in.
Raining meatballs.
Yeah. And then yeah.
And then I think the next time it comes back is in the second Christmas special. So like 2 years later or a year and a half later.
My God.
Because
I think so.
because Nathan's character is like, oh, finally they brought back the fucking weather,
Yes.
and he's just on the TV in that room. So
So I'm getting a bit emotional thinking about it.
You were there.
Well, you've seen most of them.
Oh yeah, I've seen most of the episode, or most of the main episodes. I said my favourite one was the one where the guy says, "Oh, there's been a terrible accident on the North Circular Road."
Yeah, tragic accident on the North Circular.
And it was the bicycle crash. That was such like
Oh my balls!
Our logo's gone, by the way. I think it went a while ago.
That's fine. We can just like look at the whatever
But,
Google says is a good background.
But that episode is so like, because that was recorded on Nathan's birthday,
Yeah.
not released on.
Well,
it, so
we weren't even planning to film. Nathan just invited
us round, and we were
I didn't
like-
even really know him.
Nathan.
No.
Oh,
I don't even know why he invited me because I barely knew him. I don't think I'd ever hang out with him outside of school. And I
think-
met him on the last day.
I think he invited all of us, and we were like, and then
Well,
we
I
were the
remember
only
it was,
people that showed up.
yeah, it was only me and you for some reason. But then I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll bring my camera. I think maybe you said to bring it. I don't know.
Oh, I can't sing it anymore.
Can I put my balls in your jaws?
My balls.
That's an unlisted video now.
Yeah.
You can still find it somewhere. It's a short.
Going into the deep dive.
in your jaws. Sorry, I just wanted to fit in.
Can I put my balls in my balls? Wait.
My balls.
Well, you have to
Balls in
provide
your
context for
balls.
what you're talking about, Callum.
Balls in your jaws. I don't know. It was a meme at the time, and
It was-
we filmed a video at a golf course, which was where Nathan's birthday was taking
And there
place.
was like, yeah, but I mean, the meme was who was it was like some weird like they called him like Kanye East.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he was singing it, and then
Oh,
He's the guy that's like, I kidnap autistic kids.
yeah.
Fortnite.
Fortnite balls. I'm gay. I kidnap
is sus.
autistic kids.
But so, actually, some context, we should probably say we were like 16, 15 when this was happening.
Very young.
So
very
we
young.
were kind of a bit stupid. We still are now, but...
I made my stupid videos when I was like 19.
Oh, okay.
Bit old for that.
Well, I guess we stopped doing it when we were like, what, 18?
We stopped because we just stopped.
Yeah, it was just getting too hard.
Too difficult for the times.
Because we kept just making videos that were like higher and higher production quality. So every time we felt like we had to meet that standard, and then it became a bit too much pressure, I guess.
Yeah, because a lot of the standards went up, like especially after.
And
like,
that's why the last year basically only has like 2 videos.
yeah.
Because it's like, okay, we'll just focus on making the specials the best, which is what we liked doing the most.
Specials were quite cool.
And there's so many big videos that we tried to film that never came out because just absolute failures.
Did we start? No, we didn't start. No, we did start recording the 3rd Christmas special.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
because we wrote a whole massive script.
I still have that. I've looked at that script recently, actually, because I
Yeah.
needed to cross-reference for something for myself, and I was like, okay,
I
that's
have,
how you write a
I
script.
literally have printed out scripts of that.
Oh, of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Maybe we'll come back to it at some point. Who knows?
That one was a cool one. I like that. The theme was that one was cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's very influenced by a lot of different media.
I still have that poster up on my.
Oh yeah, we made a few posters for it. We made a Wayne's World style poster. We made a
Scott Pilgrim one.
Scott Pilgrim style one and a Ferris Bueller style one.
Yes.
Because that were kind of all the influences of that film. So
The Ferris Bueller intro was funny.
yeah,
I can't believe I was shut.
but it was definitely too ambitious.
I feel like we didn't have the time and the people who were
No,
around.
if we were to do that, we would have needed to start filming it in like
November.
November. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's your favourite video ever recorded?
oh, that's easy for me. I don't know about you, Jam.
I have to think about that one really hard because there's a lot of good ones to me.
Yeah.
But then there are some that are like the larger quality.
What does your heart say?
My heart, my heart, my heart. Either the 2nd Halloween special
Yeah.
or a 2nd Christmas one.
See, those are my favourite 2 episodes as well.
Those ones were really
In that
good.
order.
In that order.
Yeah. I still think that my main issues with I've like nitpicks about those.
Go on.
So the Halloween special, I think the biggest, most hyped up part about it, which was in the thumbnail and title, which was we refilmed the scene from American Psycho,
Yeah.
but like with our references. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was like, oh, this would be a fun project to try and recreate. Especially because since you were obsessed with the film.
At the time, it was quite popular as well, so
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like views,
and it made for a good thumbnail and title, definitely.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it was the worst part.
I think that's because the re-recorded audio.
Yes,
'Cause
we
right
screwed up
after-
the onset audio, so we tried to re-record it, and it just sounds like awful.
I think
Because I don't know how to do like
ADR.
ADR at all. Really, I've
It was
never learned
also
that.
I always thought like a large issue because right after that, I think I was really sick. And when
Oh,
you asked
yeah.
me to record it, I was like, oh, my voice sounded so weird. I was like, "Rrr." It was
We did
alright.
as best as we could.
Yeah.
And there's just some shots that like are really bad. Some bits are quite clever, like when you slide back behind the wall and it goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like that seems to work okay, but the lighting just didn't work.
The fake blood didn't wash off of me for a while. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
just like,
in the rest of the video, you have like
Red.
pink skin. Yeah,
it didn't
quite
come off
funny.
for like a couple of days actually. I went to school and I was like, oh.
that made all the jokes in the late part of the video that you had pink eye, which is not what that is,
yeah.
but it's kind of funny.
But also the Christmas one was really good as well.
Well, one more thing about the Halloween special.
Oh, yeah.
One of the parts of the Halloween special was pumpkin carving, and I still think that just should have been a separate video because it was like the majority of the video,
yeah.
like 10 minutes of it, and it would have been it would have stood on its own very well, I reckon.
And then there was the original pumpkin.
Don't be
carving.
surprised if you see on this channel a very similar video for this year and a separate pumpkin carving video.
And I want you to subscribe to Red Orange.
I want you.
I mean, Rug Orange.
No,
podcast
leaked.
I want you to subscribe.
Yeah. But that was definitely my favourite video. Just the production value and the simplicity of everything.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that was our problem with a lot of stuff. We were like, oh, we should go and do this and like these zombies attack. Or like just, obviously not that.
Not that
But
exactly.
like we can't do that realistically. And
But
it's
at
like,
the time, I don't think we could.
what we did was made everything that could be recorded in the same place on the same couple days.
Yeah.
Which made it completely achievable rather than like, oh, we have to go to this location and film this and like we need all these costumes and makeup and stuff. Because in the end, we didn't have time to do that, but we still made some funny and
Yeah.
good looking things without having to put loads and loads of time and effort in because we focused it all on the production value.
Yeah.
Which I think just really shows how important it is to do all that little things rather than thinking big and doing it badly.
Yeah. One thing that I really wish we did finish off was the season 3 finale, the big
Yeah.
episode.
That was way too out of our skill. You actually would need a budget for that.
I think it was good up until like a certain point, and then we needed to like,
Yeah.
because I think everyone just got really tired and it got like,
Yeah, it was definitely a mistake because the way we did it is we literally invited everyone who was a part of it over to stay over. And we recorded basically all the way into the night.
yeah.
And then, because the thing we had to do was early in the morning.
I think the
we
longest
just
part
failed.
was getting that shed door open.
Yes, my shed door was like basically never been opened. So there was just dirt piled up. We literally had to take a shovel and
Go around and start digging it out.
dig out our shed.
It
But
was-
that video,
It's just these things you don't anticipate.
yeah.
I think if that video did release, the funniest part would be the making the weapon with all the water spraying on my
Yes.
face. I genuinely found that hilarious.
So we had a bit where he's working away at a weapon and obviously he's like sweating. So we just kept spraying water at him.
And at one point, you just kept on like just throwing water.
Yeah, we
at
like
me.
chucked it like, like it's so
I was
over
like
the
drenched
top.
at the end. It was like really funny.
Oh.
You flicking bogeys? What was that?
that was the tab.
Oh, okay.
But also the Christmas special.
Yeah. What do you have to say about that?
I just like the themes of what we did. Even both of them. I think the themes,
That again is very simple.
Yeah.
We used very easy to access areas, simple ideas, and just focused on making the production good.
Yeah. I think even like the first Christmas special where we did like our
That-
own spin on.
We did the classic. We did a parody of Christmas Carol.
Thank you. I was really thinking of
Which-
the name there.
I think a lot of shows do that, obviously, and like, you know, Muppets Christmas Carol and all that. So it was like, okay, that's something achievable, and if we do our own like ridiculous spin on it, it'll be really funny. But we didn't even have that idea until the
day of it.
The day of filming, and we filmed it all in the same day, and it was really rushed. So I think if we did that to a more complete level, it would have been one of the best episodes. But the production value looks awful. The audio is so bad through most of it, but the idea is there, and it's like, I think it's one of the best.
How
in
funny
terms.
some bits were, because I liked
look into the present, and it's just literally an
like
infinite void of what's happening, but like
it's like
a 0.2 delay.
That's like what we're doing right now. And then I think I get like a beer can thrown at my head or something, and I pass out. And then didn't we make it? So like there was blood coming out from my head. Or something. Yeah, that was
and you
funny.
get covered in like 50 cans, because I had a pile of cans for whatever reason at that time.
Oh, did I wake up in the cans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
No, I brought the monster cans over. Or was that for a later episode?
That was a later episode.
Okay.
That was from the one we never finished.
Oh. Okay.
But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, but that episode was good because it gave us the idea of the one guy who hates Christmas, which obviously we refined and did better. Like a lot of the same things happen in the second one that happened in that.
Yeah.
Which is because we were like, oh, we really like this and we can do it better. But we didn't obviously use the Christmas carol theme at that time, which I think is a good thing because it means we wrote our own story.
Yeah. Bra humbug.
Bra humbug. Around it. And my only gripe with that second Christmas special is that the montage scene is just too long. You and Nathan convinced me it was like, yeah, it's good when it's like 2 minutes, and I'm like, every time I watch it, I'm like, this just goes on for too long.
Yeah, maybe I thought at the time it was better for it to be longer. I always forget how like short some montage scenes are and like things.
Yeah, it did. Like, what does it convey better when it's longer? Nothing.
It all depends on what kind of montage scene it is as well.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of the same.
Yeah, it's very repetitive, I think. So
The sign.
I definitely think it should have been cut down. And I think the other thing we could have put a bit more effort into is the end. We kind of we like to do a cover of Baby It's Cold Outside at the end as a bit of a tradition, I guess. And that was very rushed. So I didn't really like it.
I think the first one was funnier, where we got everyone to stand behind the sofa.
Well, we used that as the end of year video.
Yeah, we did.
And it also marks the end of season 2, I believe.
I think it does.
So, yeah, it hits a bit different, that one, I think. Because we had the credits for every single person
that was
of
ever
the
in
year. Every single
Even
person that
in
was
season
in it.
1.
Yeah. Well, that was at the end of the same year we started season 1.
You know, I'm just saying it listed everyone that was in season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people.
It was all the credits for 2021.
Yeah.
Yes.
Emotional times.
And that one was very funny because it's a bit more jank and nobody was singing along and whatever.
No one wanted to sing after a while, and it was just me going, "Baby, it's cold outside."
I really
Take a swig from your Budweiser.
You can have one if you want.
No, if you want to take a swig right now.
Oh, do I want to take a swig?
Yeah. Just take a swig. Oh my god, he drank it.
Oh my god, he drank it.
Oh my god, he drank it.
Sorry if I made you go off topic.
Yeah, I can't
there.
remember what I was talking about now.
You're just thinking of that kid.
Christmas special. Oh my god, he drank
You're
it.
thinking of the kid
Editor,
because it's the kid
get me
special.
shot. Oh no. Is the title actually the kid special?
The kid special. Rug Orange is a place where a kid can be a kid.
Yeah. Wait.
For you kids watching it.
For you kids out
Whoa,
there.
stop bringing kids into the office.
Mark made for children.
Yeah, we're getting no comments.
Yeah. Comments have been disabled for this. And then we just all recommended it's just like Paw Patrol, Cocomelon.
The final thing I want to say about the second Christmas special is the fight scene between you and Navin.
Oh, peak.
Is just so good. That's the first time I've used like silence to make an impact, and it just felt so good because for like a split second before you were about to punch him, goes to complete silent for like half a second, and then just go full force.
That sync up.
And there's and it goes to like a first person view with like punches, and the punches are panned left and right and stuff, and it just feels really like. And then we even had a happy accident where I was filming Navin get pushed against a wall, and I think Nathan pulled his headphones off, and they fell to the ground perfectly in shot.
Yeah, and then it fell in shot, and then you made it so it cut the
Yeah,
music.
it cut the music
at
out.
the same time it dropped.
Which is just absolutely
I love the sequence where like
perfect.
me and Nathan just go like.
Yeah, the right at the end, where it goes black and white, because Nathan's like, you know what, I actually like Christmas now, because the only reason you got along is because you
hated Christmas.
Funny enough, Santa hated Christmas. So yeah, it was. Oh no, you shot him with a Nerf gun, and it all goes black and white except for the blood splatters on screen and it's red and it.
I realise
fades
how
out.
complicated that makes the Christmas special after that,
Well, that's why he's a zombie.
because he's a zombie that now hates Christmas as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When we went down the street with him in the Santa costume with the makeup on.
Oh yeah, every time we would do that, we would just get beeped at. So many people were beeping at us.
Didn't we walk in the pub? Oh,
Yeah.
we did the pub scene.
Because
I forget
we
about
recorded.
that.
Actually, that scene looks really nice. I mean, we recorded a scene in one of our local pubs. We were like, "Do you mind if we film in here?" It was like midday, very quiet, and they're like, "Sure."
They were very actually
and
happy
we just did
for
it.
us to do it.
We just did a dialogue scene in there. Do you remember across the road there was a Barber's as well,
yeah, and they
and they wanted to take photos with Nathan because he was in the zombie Santa attire. Just so funny.
The trousers were like ripped as well. That was
Yeah.
the funniest part.
I still have it. It's like ripped to shreds. It was the cheapest one on Amazon. Like we were going to return it after, but it was so destroyed.
It was like he like ripped into it. He was like,
Absolutely ridiculous.
don't know why I made slurping noises for putting on clothes.
I'd love to bring back Zombie Santa at some point.
Zombie Santa will return.
We're just randomly recording a podcast and he just walks in.
Wait, so your favourite episode is Tragic
Oh yeah,
Accident.
it was a great episode.
Why is that?
The improv is fantastic.
Because we have a guy that isn't one of us. You know? What's his name? Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually
the
quite
fight
good
scene
actor.
at the end.
Have you spoken to
ties it
him
all together.
since?
No. I mean, I have since, but not for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fight scene.
Fight scene at the end was great.
I don't.
Really
That's
good.
the worst part. 'Cause
Really
why
good.
does he have a lightsaber?
But it's just
It's a bit childlike, and it's
Yeah.
quite. It's
yeah,
quite.
I like it. It's like I don't know, watching like old YouTube.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
what
it
you're
very
going
much
for.
is. Yeah. Like all the references in the news.
You say, why does he have a lightsaber? And then in like an episode later, we have a time machine in.
Well,
A
that.
TikTok in time.
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't. Was that the next episode? I think it was.
No, I think that was before, actually. Season 1, episode 1 was Satan's son caught lacking in 8K. Season 2, episode 2 is TikTok in Time Part 1. Season 2, episode 2, Part 2 is a TikTok in Time Part 2. Wow.
I have
We
to.
were really good at titles. That's why these got so many views. Not.
You need to do we need
I have
some
to confirm
almost
this.
11 o'clock historian. To
Well,
help you,
that's what I wanted. That's why I want to do a full episode like dedicated to it, because honestly, I could talk for.
Oh,
many,
it was
many
afterwards.
minutes.
I felt like. Why do I feel like it was before?
Nah, it wasn't.
Oh, strange. I don't even know my own episodes.
I think we did the lightsaber because I was messing with lightsaber effects, and I was like, "Jem, I can do a lightsaber effect."
Didn't you
Let's-
spend so long doing those lightsaber effects, and you're like,
Yeah, yeah. Because obviously, I went frame by frame. Keyframed it
in Premiere.
in After Effects. I
Oh,
used
cool.
a plugin. I forget what it's called. Saberforge? No, is that a company that makes lights? Anyway, something like that. People in the biz will know.
They use the lightsaber. They probably do it for The Force Awakens and the rest of them.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that. To be fair,
Could we do like a full Star Wars like parody?
I've always wanted to. Yeah,
So I feel like that's like quite.
someone in my college did a full 30-minute Star Wars short film for their FMP, and apparently it was really good.
I'll be Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Are we both old and young, Obi-Wan?
Can we get that
the same
kid?
time.
Can we get that reactor kid on there? Yoda.
Oh my god, he's here again. Oh my god, he
he
drank.
drank it.
Oh my god.
Drank it, oh my god.
Drank it? Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, we won't go on about almost 7 o'clock too much because, like I said, we would do a full episode. Maybe like a 3-hour long one.
Maybe where
Because
we like,
everyone wants to see that, right? Not just me.
or like you could like swap people out. As
Yeah,
well.
that's-
You could
that's
like
quite a
get
good
one
idea.
person in and be like, so your time on set, and then swap it out.
You can be here for the start and then...
Get everyone's opinion. and
Actually, maybe it's me and you host it and we get people to swap out.
yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, you get kicked out of this one.
No, wake me up when we get to the North Circular Road.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can just praise that video.
Oh,
You can come
give
in
my
for your
opinion.
favourite videos. Or we do it and we just have an audience.
Yeah.
And everyone
Just
chips
all
in.
sat there.
We just have the lights like applause.
Yeah.
I wonder if we get like some of like the extras. See like their opinions
Yeah,
on it.
exactly. That would be really interesting.
Imagine getting like Claudia in.
That would be mad, yeah.
When we
If you're
do
watching, I know you're watching.
when we can do
I
the
know
therapy
you're
special.
watching.
When are we doing the therapy special? When we get someone who wants to be therapized.
Oh, you could do me. I'll be therapized.
Okay.
Got bed right there.
Huh?
We're not doing it now because we need to actually set it up, the cameras.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Do
of
another
course,
day,
of
and then
course, yeah.
you can therapize
the,
me.
the Rug Orange Therapy special will come out.
Gonna psychoanalyze you on this nice Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, which would be quite funny. Should we talk about the rug?
The
Well,
rug.
I've kind of already talked about it. Yeah, so we're actually sitting on the rug right now, which you probably know from if you've seen previous ones, or not, because you've probably not seen any of them.
Is that the rug? Does the rug feature?
Yeah,
Can you actually see the rug?
not in the first one, I don't think. In the
Not in-
second one.
Not in the second one.
Yeah, in the second one. Oh, maybe it's the other way around then. Maybe you can't see them in any of them.
No.
we're
Why is
definitely-
it called rug orange?
We're definitely sitting on it. Well, so the channel was called The Rug because we were sitting on the rug that's in this room. Because we thought it was really funny to have the description as it really ties the room together, which is a Big Lebowski reference. But I don't know, we were going to make a podcast and then we made one episode. Well, we made 2, but you weren't in the second one.
Yes.
Yes. Why was that?
I don't remember.
I actually don't remember any of the context.
What
behind.
were you doing in the second episode?
Oh, we ranked top 100 Apple Music albums.
It's like 3 hours long.
It's 3 out there. Yeah, it's awful.
I just.
The first one was quite good because we talked about "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared."
Yeah, we
made
to
Nathan watch it for the first time.
He like shit himself. Actually,
Yeah.
that was actually hilarious.
So we
Oh
just
my
talked about
God.
that and went off topic a million times, like we still do now.
I've shown people Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared for the first time, and some of them are like, this is kind of cool. Or some of
Yeah.
them are like, why are you showing me
Well,
this?
it's cool.
Like,
What's your favourite idea?
Depending on how they react to it, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, you're cool. If you like this,
Yeah.
then
If
you're
you like
alright.
this, you're cool.
It's pretty sick. I like "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared."
Have you watched the season 2?
Oh, what of the series?
Yeah.
I've only watched the first one.
Oh, okay. Season 2.
I don't
has,
really like the series that much
It has like a much higher production
than
two.
season 1.
Yeah, well, because they got picked up by BBC.
Which is
Oh, really?
crazy because the whole point behind the first one, or the whole message was that you can be a small creator.
Yeah, don't fall for the big.
Don't fall for the corporations. So,
But I think for that one, they had like all the creative freedom they want. I don't think they were like restricted by BBC, which made it so like
yeah. What happened to Clayville?
Clayville.
Was that what it's called?
That was like the pilot for the series, but then it
never came out.
It never came out.
Well, it was meant to. It's a completely different series. With
Yeah.
a completely different protection for. Minecraft mentioned. Tick that off your bingo cards.
It's basically lost media, I think. I don't think it
I hope-
exists anywhere.
Well, they must have filmed it because they have
quite good.
trailer footage.
I think someone has stitched it together because they have screened it in public.
Oh.
But so they've taken like trailer footage and then they've.
Because do you think
mixed
there's a
it
full
with-
series filmed of it?
Probably not. Just probably a pilot.
They probably just got the pilot. and
I
were
want to
like,
see the pilot.
Probably.
You in the comments, find it for us,
Yeah.
whoever you are.
wherever you are.
You 60 people, 60 views.
Yeah, you 60 viewers and 13 subscribers.
Yeah.
We're in the big leagues, Jam. I hope you know this is
I
going to
think
be
that-
viewed by the
I
world.
think that pancake video is going to put us on the map.
I hope so.
Right under
That's the
deal.
first video we've
I
done
hope
with
it does
budget.
because it hurt my stomach.
Yeah, I know.
That's Spirit Pancake.
If you're here from the Pancake
Watch
video,
the video, and if you already have, then you know why
who knows when it'll be out?
I'm not my usual happy self. Because that took it all out of me.
Usual cheering.
Next time we
self.
do this like food challenge, we'll do the podcast first, and then after we'll do
Yeah, maybe we should.
because it will take it'll ruin us.
Yeah.
The hot sauce one was actually pretty good. I might have that again.
The hot,
Hot
sauce
sauce.
was nice. I just didn't like.
It was really spicy, but I think that's because we put the last dab on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it was spicy other than that. Personally,
No, it wasn't too bad.
the Nando's was just the only
That
spicy
was the
bit on
kicker.
it.
Yeah.
What was your favourite pancake out of all of them?
We've had this discussion.
Did we already talk about this?
I don't remember. Should we
I
just
don't think we
discuss it
talked
again?
about it on camera.
No, I don't think we did.
We did right at the beginning. It's our favourite pancakes. No, maybe.
No,
I
we
don't-
didn't.
Oh, whoever. We'll say it again.
Mine was. Well, I think the only really good
The
one was the
mouthwash.
Huel one.
Yeah,
I didn't mind the mouthwash.
I think the Huel one is just the best one.
Yeah.
It was better than the actual normal pancake.
If you actually made proper pancakes from scratch and you put Huel in it instead of milk,
It would be amazing.
would be fire. In fact, I might do that one day, just to try it. Yeah.
Just put
What-
Nesquik in with your pancake mix.
Yeah, I guess you could.
That'd be good.
Less protein.
Yeah, it's true. It's
What
not a
was
complete
everyone else's
meal.
favourites?
Oh, I really like the beans one.
Did you?
The beans one was actually pretty good.
You
So
like
bad.
the beans one was like odd. Beans. The thing is, when I chewed into the bean and the pancake, they like mix.
That's a sentence that no one's ever uttered. When I chewed into the bean
the pancake.
in the pancake.
It just felt like the same texture, so they kind of like fused into like.
Yeah.
But other than that, the Huel one just tops it off. But also Monster, that was just oddly nice to me. Just because
You're obsessed with Monster, so
I have like every monster you could buy in the UK up in my wall, and some like from America.
it's quite scary.
I will like travel. I like
Doesn't Monster make you infertile?
No, that's Monster Ultra.
Oh, is
Wait,
it?
I think that gives you kidney stones.
kidney stones.
Monster Ultra.
No, Mountain Dew kills sperm, I think.
Oh.
Kidney stones.
that sugar.
Oh, definitely. You've watched Friends, right?
Yeah.
Do you know?
I don't remember that reference.
Oh, okay, I think it's in the episode where Phoebe is giving birth and Joey gets kidney stones at the same time.
Oh,
And he has like an
yeah.
Indian doctor and he's like, Mr. Tribbiani, you'll have kidney stones.
Have you guys seen the Friends spin-off series, Joey?
I haven't seen it, but I've
Mates.
heard of it.
Mate, I've not seen it, but it seems really bad. But it might be kind of funny to watch one day.
It'd just be awful.
No one told you life was gonna be
This way.
Editor, get me shot.
Is that just gonna be like a thing every so often?
I'm not gonna edit that. I'm not gonna edit editor to get me shot.
the Fish show up.
Oh, we could talk about John the Fish actually.
John the Fish.
How did
Should
John?
we put a pause in the podcast? I might need to limbo under the tripod
Oh, okay.
to go to the Turkish barber.
Okay. That's a
Good
yeah,
reference.
we can
Good
do a
reference.
pause.
I could just call it that now.
Yeah. We're back.
Why are you so confused?
Oh no.
We're back. I think now we should talk about some short films that we're working on because I know you have one that you could probably give some good feedback for, and we're working on one soon, hopefully.
I can only give so much feedback on an idea.
Yeah,
It's all about the execution.
that's true, but you can still give feedback.
Yeah.
We're working on one called Trolley
Team Trolley.
Team Trolley,
The Trolley Preservation and Rescue Team.
which is basically the A Team, but
I know that's Indiana Jones.
yeah, it's basically the A Team, but they look for trolleys and return it for the £1 reward. Which this idea was made by you, which I think is really funny.
I also like the other idea you had.
Oh yeah, the actually I don't know if we should talk about that.
No, I don't know.
We'll leave that off of this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't want to talk about something that's might not ever come out.
Yeah.
What was your idea, Jim?
Yeah.
I don't have a title for it, so you're like leagues ahead of me.
Untitled.
Yeah, it's untitled. But
Name it Team Trolley 2.
it's basically the beginning starts off where like there's a boyfriend and a girlfriend. They're like they have like an argument, and the girlfriend kills the boyfriend, and it's kind of like
Is it deliberate or accidental?
accidental, kind of more like, would you say like killing out of rage, like she swipes at him, but like
She doesn't mean to hit him that hard, and then it just like.
Could he get charged for second-degree murder or manslaughter?
Ooh.
Well, that also depends, because what happens afterward means it was intended. Yeah, either way. So she kills him, and he kind of like plagues her mind afterwards. And there's like an investigator like going after her as well. And you kind of like see her like life as she's like plagued with like killing her boyfriend. But he was also like quite abusive as well. So it was like, he's not really like a good person, but it's kind of like, as I would call it, like Stockholm syndrome. Like she's like kind of like she like feels bad for killing him, but also at the same time he was like a bad person.
Yeah.
So it's like there's also a lot that I have to like plan out and write down. So I've got like, I think I've got quite a few of the scenes planned out for the whole thing. I now just need to write the script out for it.
Yippee.
I'm missing
script writing.
I love it so much.
I'm really good at it, apparently, or at least not spelling wise. I have Grammarly in the corner, like correcting every word. I'm like, oh.
Well, only sometimes, because when I looked at the script, it was all
I feel
spelled
like
wrong.
it only corrects it for like my eyes,
Oh, maybe.
because whenever like anyone else
That's
looks
really
at it, it's all wrong. It's just really weird. Anyways,
Grammarly.
who cares about Grammarly? But the whole idea is set and done. I'm just gonna write out the script and get like peer reviews on it and be like, yo, can you like
But what? Okay, what
are they arguing
happens
about?
what happens in the story?
what happens in the story? Oh, so there's
It's the beginning, middle, and end.
In as much detail as you can give us.
the beginning is kind of like how it starts. The beginning is a lot of like, this is like, because a lot of like the main course of drama, like kind of like there's a lot of impact right at the beginning of the story. And like the middle bit is kind of like her mental state progressively getting worse whilst being pursued.
Oh, because one of the key things is that you told me that she can still like see him.
Yeah, he kind of like appears sometimes, like kind of like in the way in Fight Club, how like, you know, at the beginning Tyler Durden like pops into frame, but like if you don't look, you don't see it. But like he will pop, like as it goes on, he becomes like more visible. He starts like actually talking to her, and like she just starts freaking out over it. But also at the same time, she's being pursued by a private investigator who is hired by the family, because the police are like useless. They've like been like, we can't find him, sorry. Which is, I need to write why they can't find him or don't do anything further. But I like the private investigator bit. So, and then towards the end is her either getting caught or she can't take the mental trauma anymore. And which might be a bit dark, but
I prefer ending A.
Ending A. What's ending A?
She getting caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got to get. It's too easy for her to just end it all. She's got to, you know.
Got to live through it.
Yeah, she's got to see the consequences
consequences
of her actions. Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
I think I agree with that. Yeah.
Because it's like the whole point of it is like it's very conflicting, because she's done wrong, but she's done wrong because wrong has been done to her. So the whole thing is like,
You have to just basically make sure you can convey that, which is very, very difficult. I think.
mean, I've written in a scene which comes in like quite kind of like middle end of the story, where she kind of like confesses a lot of what he did to her. So you like can like understand why she's so like, why she did what she did at the beginning, for the most half. Plus, a lot of the argument at the beginning, you could see like how shitty of a person he is. I've written a lot of stuff there that shows off like him being bad, and then you kind of have to see her in like both lights, because like, you know, killing person is like wrong, but you kind of have to like feel bad for her at the same time. I have to like work out how to like get both those emotions in at the same time. But the ending, I think what I've written down for the ending is going to be quite good. I do need to refine the ending, because for my beginning, for the whole, I've got like 3-4 scenes perfectly written now, and I'm like, this is what I want. I only tweak like some of the language of what they say sometimes. So like I went back and
I feel like the dialogue and the writing is going to be so important.
Yeah,
it feels like a very hard film to write. I wouldn't even know how to.
Yeah, I don't know how I would get started with that, to be honest.
I've written it quite well. Something that I would mention, the whole movie is set within like an entire year. So the day she kills him a year later is the day she gets arrested. So it's all like, it takes a year for her to get caught. And like at the end of the story is kind of the way she gets caught is, I think I'm going to go with what you told me.
What did I say?
You said that she has a friend that she meets during a therapy session, and like they get really close. And I think the woman, the girlfriend, I should give them names. Her name's Veronica, and the boyfriend name's Evan.
Was Evan?
Yeah, it was. Literally,
how does he die?
She stabs him.
Oops. I think you should maybe make it not a stabbing.
No, I don't think you should make it.
I think you should make it like she pushes him, he falls over, hits his head on the counter, lots of blood starts coming out, and he's just gone.
Okay, that could work.
Because if you want to make it like accidental,
but okay, I can still write the whole how she's angry in that.
I mean, if anyone else who's watching has any ideas, put them down below.
Because I'm gonna.
What you told me as well was that it starts and ends on her birthday or something.
Yeah,
which is interesting.
Because that's why she's like got so much emotion at the beginning. Because you know,
it's like it's my birthday, and you don't even care.
Yeah, literally. One of the lines are like, "You've like gone out with your friends on my birthday. You haven't even like you've skipped out on what we were doing today." She's like quite angry about that, because anyone would. If you have like a close one, you're just like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of him falling over and hitting his head. I only have one issue for that practically. I'm just having someone who's willing to have fake blood spread across their flooring.
Yeah.
But that's like an issue for later. I also have
that's possible.
That's fine. As long as it's not a carpet, you should be fine.
Yeah, wood floor.
I have an idea.
In this room.
But
not on my rug, bro.
The only issue I have is now I need to actually cast someone who can play these roles very well.
Getting actors to do that is going to be very difficult.
Yeah, because
it sounds like it's all very the emotional crutch is definitely on the job of the performers.
Yeah,
no matter how good the dialogue that you write, if you're not able to have actors that are able to say it in a realistic way, then the emotional impact is going to be.
So I need someone who can play like quite an emotional role. And casting,
definitely spend a long time looking for actors.
The reason I say I didn't like the suicide ending is kind of like there's no. That could like the ending of that is kind of like it's a little bit unsatisfactory, because at any point she could have done that earlier on in the story. So why is it now that she's finally decided to end it all? There should be something.
Well, because she got found out. She finally got found out.
But I guess that kind of like it makes her seem like, oh, the reason that she's killing herself is because she doesn't want to go to prison, and not for her like regret for her actions. Because we're like, oh, I'm going to kill myself because I don't want to like, end up in that drop soap situation.
I mean, even if she like, what if she just went to prison or something? Or like she had to, or she gets like under house arrest.
And then she almost gets stabbed. She starts telling the inmate about her life. I was in London Gangster.
No, not the waffler.
Because I'm gonna end.
You
it.
meet Frank Redbridge at the end.
Does Jem know about that?
I don't know if you've seen the waffler.
I don't
too.
think I have.
Okay, yeah.
That's something to.
Put that on your watch list.
Yeah. It's on Letterbox. It's on Letterbox, guys. Actually, cut that out.
No, I'm not cutting that out.
I can't advertise my own film. I feel like a fraud. Like a shill.
Literally doing it right now.
Guys, don't watch the waffler too.
Please don't.
Watch. What do you mean? We had a whole episode about it.
Yeah, but that should just be that. Should we just leave it at that?
So it promotes every episode. The Waffler 2. Something I've not watched.
I'm waffling too.
I guess we're all kind of waffling
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Our podcast is a bit of a waffler.
Yeah.
Bit of a waffler moment.
We are waffling right now as we speak.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why we're still going. Still waffling.
What about your short film, Callum?
My short film.
Yeah. Well, I had a short film.
This is a film about where a monkey becomes a man.
Okay. Go on.
Okay. The interest there.
and then he wants to become a YouTuber, so he buys a bunch of things and makes pancakes.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
Is this
You're
based
going
on
to
real
write this
life?
and direct it.
and I'm gonna star in it.
I'm going to be the monkey.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
Is this real?
No,
Get Brendan Fraser to do the.
I think I'll
He'll have
hire
one of those roles.
I'll hire Robbie Williams.
He didn't even voice himself in that movie.
No, he did. I swear he did.
He didn't. He voices
swear.
himself when he does the monologue at the beginning, but it's not him throughout the whole thing.
Bro,
The only thing
they
that
used RVC on it.
the only thing that actually is him. No, actually, the whole thing isn't him. Because I was going to say the bit where he says,
Not even the
"You
monkey.
guys are stuck with me.
Not
for
even the
next
monkey is
2
him.
hours."
Yeah.
No, the monkey isn't him.
I know.
Oh, in that way. You know
Of
what
course
I
he
mean.
isn't the monkey.
No, I
What if,
bet-
what if you went to
I bet he
London Zoo
was.
and you saw him in a cage?
They'd be like, get him out. He needs to make a new album.
You know. I don't know if he says it in the movie itself, but he's the reason why he's a monkey in it is because he's like, "Oh, my spirit animal is a monkey."
What the hell?
So imagine
I
he
know,
was
I
like,
swear it's because he says, my whole life I've just been monkeying around.
"Oh, I don't know."
Hey, we're the monkey.
Imagine he like went up to them and was like, "Guys, my spirit animal is a worm," and he was just like a worm the whole
Yeah.
time.
What if he was like, my spirit animal is a monkey, but like more cheeky than usual?
That's why he looks like that.
He's cheeky enough in the story.
Yeah, he actually is quite
bit of a
cheeky.
cheeky monkey.
I was forced to watch that movie.
I almost did, and then I was like, yeah.
I watched it twice. I really like
Oh,
it.
you
do?
like it?
Yeah. So good.
Do you like
The
him or
VFX
the
are really
movie?
good.
No, I don't like him at all.
Oh, okay.
The VFX are really good.
I'll let you off the
I just
start.
don't actually care about him at all. So
No,
it's
I
like
don't,
not a film I
yeah.
want to watch.
The guy who
I like
watched
Hey
it
Ho,
with.
here we go, a little bit high, a little bit low. Candy Girl?
Candy Girl. I don't know.
Candy Girl? Well, no, that's a different song. That was Michael Jackson song. Wait, no, it's a different guy.
Billie Jean. That's Robbie Williams. Right?
Billie Jean. Think of a Michael Jackson song.
Monkey. Wait,
Not my
Michael
mama.
Jackson. Michael Jackson did have a pet monkey though.
I thought Billie Jean was his mother, but when he
Was
said she's not my mother,
Billie Jean is a very reoccurring name in music. Like
Really?
you hear it in a lot of songs.
really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Did she get around a lot?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I felt like you were like, "What?" So like, I get around, get around, get around,
I get around.
get around.
She goes around more than the Earth around the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, 300.
I
Something.
get around. Anyway, what we talking?
We're talking. You said your short movie and like the monkey.
Oh, that's not a real thing. He just
Oh.
said that, and I don't have a movie,
That is
so
a
I just
real.
said
That's
that.
a real thing.
That's coming to cinemas near you
Yeah.
very soon.
Watch FNAF 2.
Oh yeah.
What movies are coming out?
FNAF 2. That's
FNAF 2,
all I care
yeah.
about.
You have to go and watch Mario Galaxy movie.
I watched the
Oh,
first FNAF
John
and it was
Fish.
terrible. I hate that film.
The Mario movie.
No, the FNAF film.
FNAF film.
What?
Yeah, I really hated it.
I don't remember it.
I'm leaving or you're
Have you
leaving.
watched Willy's Wonderland?
Yeah.
I preferred that one.
Were you there?
No, I don't think so. Oh, you know, I was. Was that at Nathan's?
Yeah. It was you, me,
I wasn't really paying attention.
and beep. Oh, you said Nathan.
You could say their names. They're just names.
Me, you, Emma, and Nathan were all watching it.
Yeah.
I fell asleep during that movie.
Maybe that's why you thought it was good.
No, I watched it afterwards, but I also fell asleep during Donnie. No, you left and Nathan went to bed, and me and Emma watched it again.
Oh my god, that's kind of mad.
Guys, it's so good. Let's watch it again.
Yeah, I've watched that movie like 3 times. I think I went home and was like, Mum, I've got a movie for you to watch.
Was that the day after?
Yeah, I think it was. I was like, Mum, we have to watch this.
That is like psychotic.
That film was so boring. I was like, I can understand why you fell asleep.
Yeah,
'Cause I did too.
I have so much lore that you don't know the FNAF lore.
Bonnie the bunny, Freddy the bear, Cheeky the chicken.
Cheeky.
Sorry, I'm thinking about
Cheeky the
monkey.
monkey.
But I was thinking of something and I forgot.
Was it Cheeky the chicken?
No, we're talking about FNAF.
Mario Galaxy movie.
Foxy the fox.
And then, oh yes, the Mario movie. During the whole time we were there, right?
Oh yeah.
All I heard from out my ear was, "Damn, she kind of, damn, she kind of." Every time Peach popped up on screen, that's all I heard whispering.
And then there was Nathan clicking like Vine doing.
I forgot about.
Well,
that.
I started doing it, and then he was like, "Oh my god, let me get in," and then he just didn't stop.
He downloaded the app right there in the theater. I was like,
I would do the same, but only when
it was
Toad
really
showed
funny, but we probably ruined the experience for so many people.
"You're in the experience for me."
up. How many kids were there?
Why'd you wink?
Why did you wink? Because it's the kids special.
Jinx. It's not me.
Well, Jinx rap battle.
Yeah. All right. Wait. We need to come up with a beat. A beat. Wait. Throw down a beat. Yeah.
I can't beatbox.
Yeah, she tried to control me. If that's the case, she hold me. Ass motherfucker, bitch, smack like a 200cc.
Callum, you're a bit of a. You're like a bird. You got sharp
text.
talons.
Eddie, you think your ideas are good? They're just stuff to put in my shopping trolley. Because when I go to the checkout, I don't have enough dolly.
I got wood. Call it bolly.
Callum, what's the most
you're about as
hurtful
funny
thing I
as
can
Jimmy
say?
Fallon.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna end you.
What?
Like,
No, Jimmy Fallon. Oh no, he quit. Did he?
like
No, he got fired.
iPhone Air.
Wait,
I'm
no, I
gonna
thought that was
bend
Jimmy
you.
Kimmel.
Oh no, he came back as well. He was like,
What
they
the
can't
hell?
get rid of me.
Oh yeah, I get confused between
Two dicks.
Camel and Philip.
2 dicks.
Both bigger than mine.
Oh wait, hold up.
Maybe we should talk about that actually
2 dicks.
I do have that as a
Both of
topic
them bigger than mine.
for a future episode.
Oh, because in the song that we just did,
I think I showed you
the double dick.
I
Dave
showed you
one.
that thing.
Right at the end, there's like a bunch of cheering. I was like, Callum, I have to do a Donald Trump impression.
Shoot.
Where he's like, and I go, I have to do like the back as well.
2 dicks.
2 dicks. Both of them bigger than mine. Oh, I'm failing. I keep on putting the Nicolas Cage on.
Yeah.
I have voices in my head.
Whoa. Wait, should we talk about what Double Dick Dave is?
Double.
To end off the episode.
Dick. Yeah.
So, awesomely cool. Double Dick Dave.
No, you keep speaking. I'll just do it for the rest.
No, I'll just mute your mic. So, awesome YouTuber, Bax Taylor. He a few years ago now, he made an album called Triple Nut Terrence,
Yeah.
and I was a big fan of his. And
You added
he's
it on Discord.
He's a very chill guy on Discord. So we were like, let's combat him and make Double Dick Dave. So we actually started making it 2 years ago, and we made one song.
And then we made one song like a week ago.
Well, yeah,
Another song a week
last
ago.
week, and we made a second song. So it's a little bit of like a concept album.
Yeah.
Well, so Triple Nut Terrence is a concept album of a guy with 3 nuts.
So this is another concept album of a guy with 2 dicks.
Yeah. And the whole vibe we're going for is like a culty. Who's outside? It's like a culty.
Yeah, like a cult. It's kind of like his life, like starting a cult as well.
Double dick on the mic.
We are stoners in a cave.
What were the lyrics for that second song?
Oh.
Why can't I remember? They're like good, and I can't remember them.
Oh my god. I really.
On the day I was born,
Ooh la la la.
the doctor said I had something wrong.
Ooh la la.
Now I wish they could see
Ooh la la.
all the people that came to cheer for me. Hit that thing like your mother used to. Make it scream. Make it scream. Wow. Anyway, that's a little live demo for you. We should do an episode where we open the episode of acoustic guitar and it's just that. But it was kind of an interesting song because, well, the original Double Dick Dave song is not as good. It's good, but it's not as good as the one we made.
Mainly because we put like a lot more production.
But we did the other one in 3 hours, I think, 4 hours.
And this one was in
And
like
it's a bit off key. Yeah, this one was like 5 or 6.
I think 5 hours.
But because I started working on it slightly before you got.
Yeah. Oh, true.
But I've also learned a lot since in those 2 years, so it just sounds a lot better and production wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the instruments, everything that is currently on the track was recorded in 5-6 hours.
Fuck yeah.
And it's only a little bit out of key.
Double Dick
Dave, Double Dick Dave.
I feel like as soon as we start singing, that's when we kind of like decide that the podcast is going to end in a second. Maybe if you sing and then like it, the bit where it starts like to fade to black.
2 dicks better than 1. You gotta sit down with my penises combined as twan.
Gotta sit down before they come. What?
Gotta sit down before I come.
Stand up. It's
That's
just
actually
like,
not bad. Every time I stand up.
2 dicks better than 1. Gotta sit
Using
down
them as
before
chopsticks because I'm like. Anyway, it's probably faded out by now.